Hey guys, it's me, Olivia, and welcome everyone back to my channel and welcome every descender in the Ultimate Descendants for Buyer's Guide. I'm calling it Ultimate because I'm gonna include Europe prices where you can buy these dolls in the Europe, but as well how you can get these dolls in the US, which is so much easier than over here. It's easy over here for most countries, but for me, it's the worst nightmare. Thank you. So before I start, I would like to say like Descender, which I'm so happy that he's back. He made a video about these dolls, like a ultimate buyer's guide for these dolls or just a normal buyer's guide. Anyway, the point is I like to credit him that he made that video. Maybe it's a little bit outdated by now for today, but I just wanted to make the Europe version and how you can get these dolls in the Europe because I know many people like Descendants in the Europe, and I don't think Hasbro ever gave it like normal chance to release these dolls in the Europe. I mean, in my country we only had the first Descendants one dolls, and it was really hard to get the Descendants 2 and 3 dolls, so that's why my collection is like lacking of those dolls. So my point over here is that I hope it's gonna be better released than the rest of the Descendants movies, and also better released than the Zombies 2 dolls that were available just online, which I kind of get why, because the movie came out in 2020 and I think the dolls came out in the same year. So I kind of get why they just put it on online, but still, I hope we got better release for these girlies. So the first part is the dolls and the quality of these dolls. And up to this date, you can buy 11 dolls total. And from that, there's two, aka the slime dolls, that contains a playset as well, which is like a cookbook. And there's one playset that you can only get by as a playset, which is Red Closet playset. So the first one is red. So I do not know about hair. First of all, I'm gonna just tell you guys about the clothes because that's what I'm good at. So I think her fashion is really high quality. I mean, for a plain line doll, and she have those plastic clothes like the Monster High, Monster Fast line, and the Schooltimate Secrets 4 dolls. And she has no printed on fabric. I mean, there are some parts that there's no other way to, create this look, but there's no fabric that could have been, real one or like a pocket. It's not printed on. I don't know if she has pockets, but this was just an example. And I'm really curious how the boots looks like without the pants on them. I mean, there are some other red dolls that wear the same exact mold of the boots, but see this mold with this paint without the pants, and she do come with an actual accessory, which is the pocket watch. I think Chloe has really good quality as well as red. I mean, these like stripes on her pants are actually there. It's like a separate like ribbon fabric, which I really like. I don't know about her top and this little jacket that she's wearing. Maybe that's printed on, but that's kind of Descendants 2 kind of fabric with like shimmering, like I don't know what that fabric is, but really cool. So maybe that is that, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And she do come with a sword as an accessory, which is really cool. And next up is Bridget, who I had to order from Amazon because she's the pink girly. I was debating between Red and Bridget, but I was like, I'm gonna get Bridget and get the rest of the dolls when they're gonna release in the Europe. I mean, widely, because like right now it's really limited. But yeah, same with the other two. She has really cool high quality. I think out of the all, she has the coolest quality. But I don't know how about her dress under her jacket, because like she's more wearing this jacket. I mean, the doll wearing mostly these jackets, so maybe they haven't finished the skirt part. They just have like this see-through stripes underneath it. I don't know about that, but I seen some pictures. Maybe she has like that underneath her, but I'm not saying that for sure. And the last main core doll is Ulana, and she has the most like printed on fabric, not gonna lie. So she has like the cheapest quality, but she do have some like plastic pieces on her that are separate. I like the ruffle on her top, and she also has a necklace as an accessory. I don't know about that part. Maybe that's something like Bridget with the cupcakes, or maybe she has something like a necklace like Ursula. I mean, they are sisters. So I don't know about that, but I think this is gonna be like that when I saw her in a store or in real life. Like, I'm gonna love her in real life. I'm just not really loving them on the pictures. And her hair is in a braids, like actual braids. What? I love that. And it's inches long. And next up is Uma, and she's an Amazon exclusive doll, but I don't know how about this in the Europe, because with the Monster High G3 Deuce, he was like an Amazon exclusive doll, but I see him all over the Europe, fully stocked in every store. So maybe she's gonna be more easier to get in the Europe. I don't know. But yesterday when I was able to pre-order kind of thing, this doll, because they said it's temporary out of the stock, but I could order it, so I have to pay later, which is good for my bank account. So I don't know about this, but right now she's sold out on Amazon and really hard to find. I think her quality, just to mention that, is the same as the previous dolls, which I really love. I really love those, I don't know, like this ruffle kind of things on her sleeve, or I don't know what that's called. But she also comes with a belt that's like separated. So you think this doll comes with an accessory, but it's not really, it's actually part of the doll. And the last core doll is Ella, which is, I don't know, I haven't seen a single soul found this doll like actually in real life. I just seen some like Target like lookup pictures or like stock pictures of her, but that's all. So yeah, but by the way, she's a Target exclusive, which usually airs to the Europe. I mean, I know some Monster High and Mattel dolls that aired the Europe and they were Target exclusive there. So I don't know, maybe they just say that this is exclusive, but in the Europe it's totally different. I mean, there are some variants of these. So yeah, about her outfit, because there's the theme. I don't want to say it like that. So the pants. It's actually like those two, like they all pocket kind of bluish things, like patches on her pants are actually separate fabric, but the rest of her pants is actually all of those patches are printed on. Just I would like to mention that because I know a lot of people hate printed out fabric, and I'm not the biggest fan of that either, but if there's no other way, I kept it, or I just reload the door that I don't really care. But other than that, I think she has really cool quality, and I think the top is separate from the pants. The next two dolls is the two like deluxe dolls, aka the two queens, the Queen of Hearts and Cinderella, and they have like this movie look, of course, but they do not come with any accessories. Well, on the Queen's back, you can see like there's like little cards with her, but this is actually just for decoration because those are just paper. But if you really want to, I think you can like get it out and do something with it. I think it's too big for the doll to be her actual little cards that the Queen always use, but it's there. Okay, and with Cinderella, it's the same thing. She's wearing this beautiful gown from the movie, and I do miss she do not come with her little purse that she has in the movie, but I can live with that, or I can add a little purse to her if I really want to, and I will. And the brand is Cinderella is actually a Target exclusive doll, but I read somewhere that she's gonna be on Amazon, so it's gonna be more widely available for European doll collectors and European people. And I'm gonna go a little bit faster from now on because we arrived to the budget dolls, so there's no too much to talk about them. So first of all, we have the singing red doll. She mostly have printed on fabric clothes, which mostly just the jacket, and she has a separate belt, and her knees I think do not move as well her arms, so she's more like a budget Barbie doll. I don't know how I'm going with this all where they are available kind of thing, but I saw this doll on the US Disney store, and I also saw her on the German Amazon, but on the German Amazon her release date is August 30, I think. Then we have everyone's a nightmare, but actually it's not that scary because if you want to skip the slime with these dolls, you can totally do that. I love that. Thank you, Mata. And these are more like a budget dolls, so they have more plastic accessories, painted legs. They have color change to it because Mata loves to do that. I don't know if kids actually love that thing. I love it. And they have more like a basic Barbie articulation with the fine points of articulation, but of course they are most focusing over here on the cookbook and the gimmick. And the last thing you can get is the playset itself for Red, so it's Red's Closet playset. I cannot really add too much to this. I think the fashion is really okay. I love it. It's more like a basic Barbie closet, but Descendants version. And now the most interesting part of this video, where to buy these dolls. So first of all, Disney store, you can get Ulana, the Singing Red, Bridget, and the Slime dolls. Everything else is just regular, the free Descendant stuff, which I like. But this is just the US store. They are not available in the European version of the store. But they are available in Smith Toys, I mean the core 4 dolls, which was kind of weird to say it after these years. But anyway, you can also get these dolls on Amazon. I think on the US Amazon you can get all of them. I just can see what dolls can ship to my country, so that's why I don't see all of them. And also in Target. I don't know how about the European release, because there's gonna be some release, but it's gonna be as widely as I want to. But I'm more hopeful because I saw some of these dolls on the German Amazon, and I think they're gonna pop up in every Amazon soon or later. And also Smith Toys had them, which gives me so much hope because we have this store in the neighbor country, so just a trip and I'm gonna get my hands on these dolls. But I'm more hopeful with this release than the previous D2 and D3 doll releases, because I don't know about your country, I'm personally talking of mine, but we never had these dolls, never in store everywhere. But yeah, it was just really heartbreaking for me. And at the end of this video, you can see the prices in dollar, pound, and euro. I would just like to say that some of these prices are just calculated from the US price, so I'm not really sure what their actual price is gonna be in each country, but we shall see. It's should be around this price. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I can give you guys a little tour and guide of these stores, and I hope I'm gonna get them, but I hope you gonna get them as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Peace.